actual signs of the blood condition. Jessica Bonner waited for 7.5 hours to see a doctor at a hospital in Sutton Coldfield. Here's our health correspondent, Michele Paduano.
Mia with the puppy she was given on her 8th birthday. It was to be her last. Her mother Katie took her to the GP twice. The second time, she had deteriorated. The hospital was called, but Katie was told it was very busy and they were sent home. That night, they called an ambulance.
The lips are blue, and then it was, that's really where the panic set in.
I said to the lady, the ambulance lady, I just said, she's going to be okay. And she just said,
They just basically
we're doing all we can.
Do what they can.
And I knew then, and then shortly after that, they started doing CPR.
Dr. Ron Daniels has campaigned for decades to improve sepsis care. He believes since the pandemic, focus has been lost.
We're seeing huge variation in the way people with sepsis are treated. And whilst we don't have precision on the data, because frankly, the NHS is not measuring how we're doing with sepsis, we strongly suspect far more people are dying.
That's something that Jessica Bonner's family believed too. The fun-loving mother and grandmother had a hysterectomy, but her bowel was cut at Good Hope Hospital. Despite symptoms, she wasn't seen by a doctor for 7.5 hours.
Yeah, it was devastating. I just cried, fell to the floor. I couldn't believe it. My world changed. I went from dancing with my mum in the kitchen on Sunday with the family and the kids to not having her in my life on Thursday. So, yeah, I'm broken.
University Hospital Birmingham accepts she should have received a much greater level of care and has apologised. Solicitors acting for the family say they're seeing far more cases of sepsis.
There was a delay in recognising symptoms and issues that she was suffering with, which has led to severe consequences with sepsis and ultimately losing her life. And this was all avoidable.
Soren and Katie Glynn have set up a charity, AIM, Mia spelt backwards, to raise awareness and tens of thousands of pounds.
We need to stop it happening, and we're only going to do that through education and awareness.
Yeah, to let me know the signs, and I wish someone would have done that for us.
Yeah.
Michele Paduano, BBC Midlands Today, in Biddulph.
It's good to have you with us here on Midlands Today. Still to come this evening, sailing on a miniature scale.